Do shop a lot at HSN, trust me. It's hard to resist. And Bzees are now my all-time favorite sandals that I own. And there's several different reasons. Number one, great support. Number two, incredible comfort. And number three, you can wash the darn things in a machine. And I've got some pretty fancy styles actually at home. I have 3 pairs. I literally was wearing a black pair last night, and I went to a karaoke bar and sang my brains out and had a great time, but I wanted to look cute. I didn't want to be uncomfortable, and I wanted to be able to look appropriate though. I'd love to wear my tennis shoes, but the perfect alternative is gonna be wearing a Bzees. And look at how cute these are tonight. All right, we recently launched these. You guys are loving them. They're called the Good Day Washable Knit Slip-On Shoe. Now, what's really funny is normally when I get my Bzees, they have been sandals. So I really loved it that I saw a loafer style. But sometimes I worry about loafers. They're gonna slip off the back of my heel. I'm gonna end up flip-flopping in them. That kind of makes me crazy. Not with these. Once you put them on, you're in there to stay. But they are whisper lightweight. Look at the flexibility of these. And again, if they get dirty, i.e. go for a light color, you can throw them in the washing machine, and I will tell you, they wash up beautifully, and you never have to worry about wearing socks, because even if they get a little stinky, no problems, you wash them and they're fresh and new again. So here we are, $59.75. This is gonna be the black. This color I love, and we'll have to see it up really close, Mark, if we can. This is called white, but it's called white multi. And when you go in really, really tight, within the little holes, there's actually multi-colors. Thanks, Mark, that looks awesome. Then I have 3 more choices. We've got that beautiful gray, I've got the rose, and oh my gosh, if you don't have a navy blue pair of shoes to kind of rock all summer long with whites, red, white, and blue, Memorial Day, 4th of July, we've got the navy as well. Here are your sizes. 5 and then 5.5 whole and half sizes up until size 10, 11, and 12. And we even have medium and wide width. We've got it all. All right, is Miss April ready? All right, let's go to Miss April. She's joining me here on our Spring Fashion Friday. Hi, April. Okay, you heard my Bzees stories. I think once people try Bzees, it is hard to look at other shoes the same. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm like you. I mean, we don't really have a fall here, but when we do get a little bit of cold, the only boots I ever wear are my Bzees, and they're so fashionable. Like you said, number one is comfort, because we're top 5 nationwide as a comfort brand. But my goodness, our styles are so adorable. This is a brand new takeoff. I think I've only aired it 3 or 4 times, but this is the Good Day. So if you're just now being introduced to Bzees, I'm going to show you this dynamic stretch. I'm creating a fist. Can you see that? Look at the dynamic stretch we give you in this upper stretch fabric. So this is that really beautiful fabric that you'll see a lot of athletes wearing, because it kind of cradles and becomes second skin on your foot. So much movement, so much flexibility. You're going to absolutely love it. But Suzanne, you made a very, very good point. This is a slip-on, but let's go through the dynamic of the back of the heel.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at the back of the heel. Even though the front has the flexibility, the back of the heel is built for stability. So flexibility, stability. That's why our shoes slip on but do not slip off. Now around the opening of the shoe, we give you this crazy comfort collar. You can see all the cush going around the little cushion of the opening in the mouth. And Suzanne is showing you, look at the accordion rib stretch going across the vamp of the foot. Now we always give you a crazy amount of coverage, but super flexible, so nothing is ever tight or restraining. The toe box is ever so forgiving. So if you have wonky toes, nothing's ever perfect on our bodies. We give you the perfect amount of toe roundness. Now, also, I want to point out, it's a great little bit of lift. I always require a little bit of lift. Besides being petite, a little bit of lift is really good anatomically for your body. So this is 1.5 inch. But I want to show you how I'm able to squeeze our outsole. So our outsole, Suzanne, as you know, this is air infused. We got little tiny microscopic air bubbles built in. That's why our shoes are featherweight. They never wear you down. Our shoes are going to give you so much energy. And look at the design on the silhouette. Your feet are not flat like a pancake. They point upward. So we make our shoes the same way. But here's the magic. Look at the arch support that's built in. This is a memory foam. So we're all about memory foam for our pillows when we sleep at night. My goodness, why not throw it in a shoe? And that's what Bzees does. And look at the great amount of coverage. So it's going to start at the beginning of your heel and go all the way to your metatarsals, which are the beginning of your toes. So if you're flat-footed, I have a super high arch. It is universal to any foot bottom. And look at the little message we give right there on the footbed. We're reminding you that our shoes are washable. These days we're washing our hands like crazy, right? Well, we're telling you, wash your hands, wash your shoes, and our shoes are what we call machine tested. That is a guarantee that when you wash our shoes, they're going to look just like you pulled them out of the box.
Yep.
That's what I love about Bzees. You don't ever have to think twice. And inside the footbed, we also combat that with technology. We want you wearing this as second skin, no socks required on this one. This is a 3-seasonal shoe. Even though it's a great knit fabric, it actually is not see-through. So you can wear this from spring, summer, and even fall. Now, I'm telling you, the technology built in to help fight stinky feet, because I'm the #1 stinkiest foot person on planet Earth. We got odor band protection, and we have antimicrobial built in. And yeah, I do talk about stinky feet, but it's true, I do. Ask my husband. He says, April, your feet are pretty, but they're pretty funky. So
How long you been married?
31 years. So yeah.
Okay, there you go.
But here's our anatomy of comfort. There's great technology built into Bzees, and that's why Suzanne and we actually love it, and you can see the passion when we talk about it. Stretch, washability, flexibility, softness. You can feel like you're bouncing like a little bunny rabbit.
Well, and you know, April, you know what's really amazing is you feel energized when you wear them. You know, a lot of times you'll wear sandals and you have to fight wearing them all day, or a little loafer. And again, it's flipping out the back and your foot, like a ballerina slipper, they're just not made for my feet at all. This one stays put. And literally, guys, when you put it on, all of a sudden you just feel how awesome the fit is. You feel that support under your arch, and it brings you almost this extra energy. Like you can walk for miles and miles and days in any of the Bzees shoes. So I really hope you try this one tonight. It is rare to see a loafer style. Usually it's going to be at this time of year just their sandals. And again, I have 3 pairs that I absolutely swear by. They're my go-to, April. They really are. Like I have a lot of sandals. I love shoes, but I always go for my Bzees if I want style and I want genuinely amazing comfort. And again, lightweight. They're literally featherweight. All right, I got to run, April. Thank you for being a part of our Friday evening.
It's always so much fun shopping with you, sweetheart.
All right, and please check our entire Bzees lines on hsn.com. Find a pair that resonates with you, and please try them, because trust me, you'll love them. And they do wash up brilliantly. All right, April, thank you, babe.
Bye, hon.
All right, we're going to move on because we've got some more.